Ronald, just very quickly tell us what happened in court, first of all, and about the fact that there's those community members outside calling for him not to be released. Ronald, I'm just going to try again very quickly. I'm not sure if you can hear me clearly, but just give us an update of what happened inside court. I believe it was a very short court appearance.
We'll give the viewers just a sense of idea of what took place earlier this morning in court. So Daniel Smith, the man accused for the murder of 13-year-old Jerobian van Wyk, appeared here at the Klawer court earlier this morning. He faces charges of murder, assault to cause grievous bodily harm, as well as kidnapping and defeating the ends of justice. Now, the body of Jerobian van Wyk was found in his property on Friday. This was after the young man went missing on Wednesday last week. We spoke to the mother of van Wyk yesterday, and she told us that she went looking for her son on Wednesday. She reported the matter at this police station and was told that the police will look into this missing child. But it became apparent that she was not getting any help, so she had to ask community members as to what they saw during that day on Wednesday when he went missing. It apparently was knocked over by Mr. Smith, a 56-year-old, and then his body was taken by the alleged killer, only for that body to be dismembered. Now, what we are seeing in the background is many people here in Klawer, some of them outside of this town, calling for justice. They are saying that they don't want this individual to receive bail, but what we do know is that this individual does not want to apply for bail. He has made a confession to his own lawyer defending him here in this case that he has admitted to killing the 13-year-old, and this is despite DNA tests still not, revealed as of yet if it is indeed the body of Jerobian van Wyk. But what we are seeing earlier on, there were very ugly scenes as many people who are here. They tried to break into the police station where the man appeared next to the court. They tried to stop police from taking this man to the holding cells because they wanted to take matters into their own hands. They've been saying since we arrived in Klawer yesterday that the police have let them down as a community, as this is not the first time children have gone missing in this area. There are several other cases where they say that they've never ever found the remains of missing children. So what we also got from police yesterday is that they are severely understaffed here, and what took place when we were at the crime scene yesterday, we saw quite a number of police from other areas such as Paarl make their way here to assist the understaffed policing here in Klawer. So people really saying that they've also lost hope in the police and that perhaps the 13-year-old's life could have been saved had the police and community leaders reacted on time.
Ronald, I am hoping you can hear me. I know a little earlier on there was a problem with the audio coming to you. Okay, I'm glad I see that nod. I just want to know, Ronald, yesterday you spoke to a woman who says she thinks that this 13-year-old boy might be her missing son. Do we know anything about how far police are in terms of identifying who that young boy was?
So as I tried to mention earlier, DNA tests have not been concluded as of yet, but the mother of Jerobian van Wyk, Teresa, told us yesterday that she was adamant that it was indeed her son. She says that even looking at the hands that were discovered at the crime scene, that it definitely looked like her son's hand, and that's when she spoke to a number of people who were there on Wednesday when Jerobian was allegedly driven over by Daniel Smith, the 56-year-old suspect, that Daniel Smith actually took the body of Jerobian to his house, and then later on the body was discovered dismembered in the yard. The mother herself said that even during that Wednesday, she did go by herself to the alleged killer's house, asking him questions as to whether or not, where is my child? Did you kill my child or not? And the man simply denied it. Even during cross-examination, even when this man was interrogated by police the following day, he continued to deny it. But it only emerged on Friday when he made that confession to his lawyer that he did admit to the crime. Now, what we also got from the lawyer earlier on is that this was not the first person that he has killed, and that the lawyer said that there are at least 4 people that this man has killed. It is believed that this is satanic related killings, and that when we spoke to community members here in Klawer yesterday, they also made such speculation that they've seen symbols of Satanism inside this man's property. But many people who are here are saying enough is enough. We saw quite ugly scuffles where they tried to burst their way in, forcing the police to step aside so that they can get their hands on the alleged perpetrator. And that, of course, resulted in many people dispersing as rubber bullets were used to disperse the crowd. But what we're still seeing, a lot of people are still here. We know that between the 2 entrances leading up to the court, they have been cordoned off as police cannot allow any more people to come here. But people are remaining here. They're saying that they are not leaving without getting answers.
All right, Ronald, very quickly, I just wanted to find out, this is a man who lived amongst the community that is today up in arms, this Daniel Smith. Have they described to you what type of person he was? Are they surprised, for instance, that he's been arrested for allegedly committing such a heinous crime?
Okay, so we're going to start just moving around, Masako, before I answer you, so that you also just get an idea what is going on around here. But just back to your question, the community is adamant that this man was a known satanic person who practiced Satanism. The community said that they even heard rumors that in some instances he and the group that he's involved with, they killed cats, black cats, to suck only the blood of the cat, and this was part of their ritual. The 2nd of February, the day that this young man went missing, we are being told, and this according to the lawyer, that it is a day where this sort of cult practices their satanic behavior. It's like a day to remember for them, a holy day for people who practice Satanism. So there are a lot of unanswered questions. We do know that the SA Human Rights Commission themselves, they have also asked that there must be an inquiry into this, because for so many years, so many children have gone missing without a trace. And what we have been told, and this is according to the lawyer of the accused, is that he had admitted that since the age of 13 he has been practicing Satanism, and that by the age of 19 he was with a group in Sea Point in Cape Town where he admitted to killing with this group of people. In some occasions, some bodies dumped out at sea. So we are still going to probably get much more details, Maseko, with regards to this matter. It has been postponed for today until more investigations are done. But we are expecting him back here at Klawer Court on the 26th of April.
Right, Ronald Masinda in Klawer for us. Let's leave it there for now.